Hello and welcome to Lake with news about Bellevue. I'm Robin Hasseth with the City of Bellevue. This month we have stories about pianos in the park, an electric vehicle test drive opportunity, a firefighter combat challenge, and old-fashioned fun in Bellevue. But first, let's check other stories in the news. The City of Bellevue has issued a water advisory and is asking customers to carefully manage their water use and to conserve and not waste water. Due to our region's unusually low snowpack combined with record-setting high temperatures, local agencies, including the Cascade Water Alliance, Bellevue's water provider, are joining together to ensure that the entire region is ready for a potential water shortage. Bellevue's water supply has been downgraded from good to fair, and our leaders want to be part of the solution to this regional issue. While the supply is expected to be adequate until fall, residents are asked to reduce water consumption by using efficient plant watering systems and watering before 10 a.m. or after 7 p.m. See more tips on the city's webpage. On July 27th, Bellevue joined the state of Washington, Seattle, and others in issuing a proclamation to recognize the 25th anniversary of the historic Americans with Disabilities Act. Bellevue has a long history of providing inclusive and accessible services, such as adaptive recreation programs and the replacement or construction of more than 100 curb ramps per year over the past 10 years to improve mobility for people with disabilities. Our city also recently adopted the Diversity Advantage Plan and hired Jenny Meacham, an ADA administrator dedicated to accessibility and inclusion. Current projects include upgrading assisted listening systems, increasing website access, and expanding facility assessments to improve accessibility for all. The Bellevue Fire Department hosted firefighters from fire companies around the region in the Washington 2015 Firefighter Combat Challenge. Firefighters hoisted heavy hoses up a high tower and completed other feats testing their skills in this friendly challenge. At the end of the day, our neighbors from Canada took home the victory. As part of our ongoing environmental stewardship initiative, the city has taken many steps in recent years to reduce greenhouse emissions, including installing electric vehicle charging stations throughout the city and replacing over 90 city gas vehicles with hybrids or electric. In an effort to promote these energy-efficient vehicles, the city recently hosted an event at City Hall inviting residents and downtown workers to take a free test drive and get behind the wheel of some of the latest electric cars and bikes from a variety of automakers. The event promoted the benefits of electric vehicles, including fuel costs, low maintenance costs, and federal tax credits.
Today we're hosting an electric vehicle and e-bike ride and drive event. People get the experience of driving an electric car or an e-bike and get all their questions answered about charging, about the vehicles. Today we've got BMWs, Teslas, Fords, Nissans, and Mitsubishis available for test drive. These vehicles are typically zero-emission vehicles. They have no tailpipe, they use no fluids other than washer fluid, and they emit zero emissions. Drivers really love these cars. They're fun to drive, they've got great acceleration and handling, and they cost very little to operate. They're very affordable to charge up. The city stations cost 50 cents per hour, and a lot of people can cover the cost of an electric vehicle through gasoline savings alone. The city owns and operates 22 electric vehicle charging stations throughout town. 16 of those are available for public use, and we have those at Downtown Park, on-street parking in downtown, and other park and community center locations around the city. Overall, there are over 75 public use charging stations available for electric vehicle drivers. The bicycles are really fun to have here, and those were provided by Greg's Cycle. They're fun to ride, it's great for people to experience them. They just have a great kick right when you start pedaling. You can feel that electric assist motor come in and give you some push. This is shaping up to be a really great event. We've gotten a lot of public interest, and a lot of people are really looking to make their next car an electric car, so this could become an annual event. There's more information about electric vehicles on the city's website, bellevuewa.gov, under the Environmental Stewardship tab. There's also information about a whole realm of community sustainability initiatives at greenwa.org.
Next, a new project is bringing music to our ears with pianos in the parks.
Pianos in the Parks is a month-long celebration of music and art in our parks to encourage people to come to our parks, discover new parks, or rediscover old favorites. There's a total of 22 pianos that are placed in parks in Seattle and many cities throughout the county. 3 of those pianos are in Bellevue. One of the pianos is right here in front of the Bellevue Regional Library in downtown Bellevue. We have another piano in the downtown park, and then the 3rd piano is at the Botanical Garden.
What a great vision to do this, to underwrite this program, and we just couldn't be more delighted to have them, not just the pianos, but the pianos in our parks, because Bellevue has a tremendous commitment to our park system, so much so that we like to actually call ourselves a city in a park. So I'll give it back to Lisa. Thank you, Mayor.
Wouldn't it be fantastic if we had a piano just sitting there in a park and nobody knew why, and they walked by and they were shocked by this piano because they're never outside.
They walk through a park, they're cutting through a park to go to work or something like that, and they hear music and they just discover the pianos for themselves. And originally that's what it was all about. Originally we didn't even want to tell people, we wanted them to discover the pianos on their own.
There is a contest. All you need to do is head to one of the Pianos in the Parks pianos and film yourself playing either an original song or a song in the public domain, which means before 1922. And if you film yourself and upload this to the pianosintheparks.com website, if you're one of the top videos that gets votes, you have a chance to play at the KEXP and Seattle Center's Concert at the Mural on August 21st.
If you're wanting to find out where all of the pianos are, you can go online to www.pianosintheparks.com, and there you'll find not only all of the background and pictures of Pianos in the Parks, you'll also find a map that will show you where every one of the 22 pianos are located.
Next, we feature a unique opportunity to explore one of our area's oldest structures, a log cabin at Kelsey Creek Farm Park. Jane Morton of the Eastside Heritage Center shares why this opportunity is a fun one for families to explore.
The Fraser Cabin, it was built in 1888. We have very few old structures in Bellevue, and this is one of the oldest. It's built on Northup Road and 124th by where Lowe's is. Yeah. I think it's really important that our Bellevue kids know kind of what was here before it looked like suburbia. And coming into the Fraser Cabin, they can get an idea that people did live in log cabins, and they did live with wood fireplaces and stoves. And I think that's really important for our kids, especially our school kids that are here in the city. And then you can see my little pictures over there. When they pulled it up here on the hill, they just took the whole cabin and picked it up. So.
Wow.
So
That's a
it's
cool
pretty
story.
cool. It is
Yeah.
a cool story. So it's really watertight. It always looks like it leaks up there, but that's not water. Fraser Cabin is always free, and it's available for any age from the time you can walk on, and our activities are geared more for probably elementary, maybe early middle school, but we have a lot of grown-ups that like to come in and have never seen the cabin. Well, one of the most popular activities, and it has been for a long time, especially with our younger children, is our water pump. It is a recycled pump, but the kids can pump it and it's easy, and they can watch the water come out and they love it, and people take pictures, and it's probably our most popular activity. Today is special because a few times during the summer we bring something called our chicken coop. And we have constructed a coop that has look-alike chickens and wooden eggs and egg scales, and the kids can get the eggs out of the chicken coop and take them over and weigh them, and then they can look and see how much, if they were worth a penny or 2 cents. And then I have a chart that tells what things might have cost in 1890.
Would that work? Wouldn't it?
I was a long-time employee for the Bellevue School District and taught elementary children, and they knew nothing about Bellevue. They knew a lot about Plymouth Rock, but nothing about Bellevue. So I decided to take this job as education coordinator, and it was an extension of what I always wanted the Bellevue children to learn. I just enjoy seeing the looks on the children and the adults. I just like looking at their faces as they look at the different things that are in the cabin and do the activities. You can find out our dates and activities when we have the cabin open through the City of Bellevue's website.
Now here are some great summer events. Enjoy outdoor movies under the stars in Bellevue through August. On Tuesdays, see summer outdoor movies at Bellevue Downtown Park, and on Thursdays, enjoy movies in the park at Crossroads Park. For more information, call 425-452-4240 or email outdoormovies@bellevuewa.gov. On Tuesday, August 13th from 3:30 to 8:30 p.m., come to the Chow Downtown Bellevue Food Truck Roundup at Ashwood Park. Enjoy free musical entertainment and purchase food from one of 14 food trucks offering a variety of food to satisfy every taste. All ages are welcome. For more information, call 425-452-4278. See one of 2 great shows at the Bellevue Youth Theater at Crossroads. August 6th through the 16th, see Aladdin, and August 21st through the 23rd, see 10 Ways to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse, the Bellevue Youth Theater's first performance in their new outdoor amphitheater. Tickets for either show are just $5. For more information and tickets, email byt@bellevuewa.gov or call 425-452-7155. August 15th and 16th, come to the Eastside Fuchsia Society Plant Show and Sale from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Bellevue Botanical Garden. The show features a great selection of plants from Eastside gardeners. Admission is free. For more information, visit bellevuebotanical.org or call 425-452-2750. And blueberries are now available at the Mercer Slough Blueberry Farm and Larson Lake Blueberry Farm. U-Pick berries are $1.50 per pound. For more information, call 425-499-5322 or 425-260-2266. That's our show, featuring some of the reasons Bellevue is a great place to live, work, and play. We hope you liked it. For more information about featured segments, visit us online at bellevuewa.gov. I'm Robin Hasseth. Thanks for watching this edition of Lake to Lake.